Hey guys, Rob Timmer, where we do how-tos, reviews, and just talk about life stuff. Alright, so today we're going to go for one of the backup solutions for your private keys for crypto. So if you don't know, basically public keys is how someone sees you. It's your address to send and receive, right? But your private keys can be unique to you. That's how you fully access your wallet, whether that's hard or cold wallet. We would go through that differently as far as the functions of those. So you can either write down your password on a piece of paper, stick it, in your dresser, in the vault, stick it in a bank somewhere, maybe your mom's house, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the case. But the most secure way is to kind of do it on metal. So you can either do a punch card, there's going to be kind of a code associated to it, or a capsule. Today we're going to go through one of the capsules. So just got this guy in, the Crypto Steel capsule. So personally, I'm actually going to have multiple capsules and then do what's a Shamir backup, which is partial coding each one. So if I lose one, someone steals one, whatever the case, is not going to be a real loss because it's going to be split up. Alright guys, here we go. We're going to do the unboxing for the Crypto Steel capsule. It's going to be your way to store your passcodes or any other codes, whether that's a root code, and depending on how you have your crypto set up, if you have a 12-word recovery seed, or if you can do 4-letter abbreviations for a 24-word recovery seed. In my case, I'm going to have a couple of different capsules, so it's going to be the Shamir backup, which is basically you're going to be setting up different capsules to have a portion of each thing. That way, if it gets lost, someone steals, anything like that happens, there's not going to be a total loss because everything is going to be split up. Kind of think of just having a hard drive or different hard drive setups, the RAID setup, right? Same thing for passcode. So we're going to get into it. It's going to have your ASCII code for all the different letters, and it's a pretty straightaway function for it. So get to the best part, right? Get this unboxing.
Wow.
So I like the packaging already. Seems pretty legit, right? Some good stuff. You can store up to 123 characters. It's going to withstand fire, withstand 2,461 Fahrenheit of extreme heat. That's pretty good. And of course, it can be submerged, it can be stepped on, all that stuff, right? Has a little diagram showing you all the ASCIIs, and then they're going to be uppercase and lowercase. You're going to have fasteners and separators. So if you have a 12-word, you can do separators in between the words to make it a little easier. You're going to have a 24-word combo. You're not going to have enough space for the separators. So you're just going to do the first 4 characters. And of course, if something's shorter, you can either choose to do another separator. For say if it's the word fat or big, just use a separator instead of the 4 letters, because obviously it's not 4 letters. That we can kind of keep track of it, right? And then we get to all the letters. Like I said, they're going to be alphabetized and then the numbers. Also, kind of a note, this is randomized in terms of how many pieces are in each. So if someone were to get this, they would not be able to kind of backdoor it just by seeing which letters are missing, essentially. So it's going to be randomized, so you're safe on that end as far as keeping these two. So we have the actual capsule itself. Screw cap in. On the inside, it's going to be where you're actually going to slide your letters onto. So just make sure when you're putting this back on, you're going to screw it all the way in. That way you actually form a seal. It's definitely good material. So it's going to be resistant to flooding and corrosive, electric shock, impact for any type of accidents. It's all stainless steel. Probably sounds like I'm doing an infomercial or something, but we're just kind of going through letting you guys know what it is. I'm not getting paid for anything like this, but just my personal view of what the setup is and if it's pretty legit or not. Alright, kind of show you guys the capsule and the core. This is what the core is going to be. And then you're going to have all the characters. There's going to be separator towels and also a fastener towel. So fastener is just going to have a little clip on the end. You're going to push that inward and then close it on top of the core. I'm just not going to fully do it now, but just push it in and close it on top of the core after you've selected the letters and numbers that correlate to whatever passcode you're trying to store. Some people also do it for root passwords or any password that's important to you, essentially. You can use this for. It's not just for crypto passwords. So you're really just going to separate all the letters. I won't really go through and obviously show you mine. We can show you kind of how it works. There's going to be letters stamped in it, right? So when you're getting ready to assemble yours, you're going to want to put all of your letters out and then all the fasteners on the end and then all the separators if you have a 12-word key. If you don't, just put the whole pass code in and then you're going to slide them on one by one. And then just get whatever letter you want and slide it down. You're just going to slide it one on top of the other. Alright, and then you're just going to do the whole stack. When it comes to viewing it, you're going to have the fastener on the end. So don't take the fastener off when you're viewing it. You can just start pulling it one by one to see what it is, right? So through the power technology, I've gone ahead and finished up. Just make sure this is tightened up closely. 100% stainless steel, so it's going to be alright. I'll make sure it's super tight. If you're going to go after and weld it, that'd be the most secure thing to do. Like I said, I was doing a Shamir backup, so I'm going to actually serialize each one that I'm going to use, and then that'd be the portions broken up of my private key, or my passcode, right? The shell is actually AISI 303, and then all the towels are AISI 304. For any of the science nerds want to know, how good the metal is. And all the prints are pretty deep, so you're not going to have to worry about that. And then you can full seed all the way up to 123 characters. So you're pretty much in the go. I have different sets. It depends on how strict you're going to do it as far as how many words your recovery seeds are going to have. But you can put anything up here. Root keys would be a good choice too. And that wraps everything up, guys. We just showed you how to set up the mother of all backups. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that bell notification for future content.